Hi, I'm Bran, and I love and am saddened that this is the last one. Christmas preview Hallmark episode.
Yeah.
I'm Brian.
Let's get it going.
Did not catch what you mumbled, but I like Christmas preview episodes.
Hi, I'm Dan. We're here. We made it to the kickoff. Just kidding. It's our third preview episode, and I hate them.
Yeah.
This is the Deck the Hallmark podcast.
Yeah. Deck the Hallmark. It's his podcast.
Brandon and friends host this podcast.
We hope you like this jolly podcast.
Hello, everybody.
You know what I think? I think the preview episodes are to blame for why I'm actually excited for the season to start. And it's not because I'm so excited for the season to start. I know that we're done with a month of preview episodes.
Well, you know what? Here's where you're wrong on that one. Because we're about to gear up. We're about to gear up for some Lifetime preview episodes. So
Spoke too
Just
soon.
one of those, right?
I think there's going to be two.
Come on, man.
And Netflix probably won't do a preview of those, will you?
I don't know actually about that.
Oh, bummer. Thought we could get
guys, we don't want to waste any time.
Okay.
Anybody who knows me, anybody who knows me knows that I don't waste time.
You don't mess around with the preview episodes.
Especially at the top of the episode.
That's
Very
right.
structured.
We always get straight to it. A tale. We are currently to Saturday of Thanksgiving week.
We got 17 to do. We are allotting 4 or 5 creams. This is a point of discussion. And I know the top of the hour, the whole thing. 4 or 5 creams, Breen.
5 creams.
5 creams.
5 creams.
You're generous with your creams.
Not generous.
has been.
Guys, we've been doing, no, we're fine.
1 to 4. It's a 1 to 4 ratio.
It's a 1 to 4 ratio.
So that 17th movie, you get a cream.
It's a free cream.
Free cream.
A Tale of Two Christmases, 6 p.m. Saturday, November 26th on the Hallmark Channel. It is starring Cat Barrel.
Cat Barrel.
Cat Barrel.
Did you just say 2 words?
It is a
Did
cat.
you spin the 2-word wheel?
It's a
It's
cat.
starring Tree Window.
It's a Cat Barrel. Chandler Massey and Evan Roderick.
Starring Tire Plastic.
Thanks to some Christmas magic.
Cat Barrel.
Take my cream.
Say no more.
You heard all you needed to hear.
You thought cat and barrel were the magic
Oh
words.
my gosh.
I
Cat
went to
Barrel.
Cat and Barrel the other day. Not as good as Crate and Barrel. The quality of Cat and Barrel. Ugh.
Dan, this is
what you
a
get.
real human with a real name. Cat Barrel.
Sound isn't working in the chat.
It doesn't matter. It's still fine. Thanks to some Christmas magic. Thanks to some Christmas magic, Emma gets to experience 2 different Christmases. Oh my gosh. One where she stays in the city. Oh boy! She's gonna go back somewhere and celebrates with a new crush and his friends. And one where she returns home for all the traditions with her family. And Drew, a long-time friend
You got it,
who
a
may
long friend.
have feelings for her. Emma's double holiday, couldn't call it double holiday.
No. The whole thing. Yeah.
Ultimately helps her discover what will truly make her happy in life as well as in love.
Oh boy.
Dude, and that premise, and we get Cat Barrel.
Yeah, I gotta be honest with you guys. This might be the premise that I'm most excited about so far.
Gosh,
Like
Are you kidding
three
me?
guys and a baby, sure, it sounds fun, but a lot of that is
there is one Ghost of Christmas Present out there doing good work.
that's fine. I don't
Uncle
hate that
Carl?
either. But I'm
This
just
sounds like
saying,
we've done this before.
Christmas magic. You get 2 Christmases. One in the big city with all of her uppity up friends and their cocktails that they're
What
spending
if she
$20
chooses
on.
the big city? It's New Hallmark.
That's fine.
Okay, well, you were making it sound like it was a no-go.
There's nothing wrong with uppity friends, and I love a good $20 cocktail.
You love it, yeah.
As long as
you're
it's
big
sweet.
on uppity.
And
You're my uppity friend.
I thank you. I know I'm bougie. And I love when we go back to the town. Oh!
I can't.
5. What are we doing?
Yeah, that's a
5.
good question. Well,
5 snowmen.
Oh, we have to do that first.
5 snow.
I'm sorry.
5 snowmen.
5 snowmen.
5 snowmen and a cream.
And you can definitely cut a snowman in half long ways. I know you can. Right
is
down
it?
the
It's not
middle.
a snowman anymore, though.
Yeah, it's not. That's a. What are you doing here? Oh, I thought you were gonna draw it out.
Let's draw this.
5 snowmen and a
Taking
cream.
notes on your.
We're in a mini marathon. I got to take some notes to keep track
5
of where we're
snowmen
at.
and a cream for
And a
you.
cream?
5 snowmen and a cream, and it's
Snow
not even
cream. Wow.
It's not even that close.
Man, Cat Barrel brings out the cream.
Absolutely.
I'm not a big cat in general fan, but cats and barrels. Big on it. And I'm wondering what happens
as they
that
stay there,
she gets the two. Like, does she get knocked out and get to relive?
I don't know.
That's what I'm wondering.
Well,
So,
it's just Christmas magic.
obviously. Okay. So
Both
I'm
at
wondering.
the same time.
You
Are
know
we
what this
oscillating
kind of
back and forth?
this sounds a little bit like is Next Stop Christmas.
It does.
Because there's magic,
Yes,
you
yeah,
gotta
both
get to
ends.
see things.
Yes.
But this is 2 distinct Christmases. I don't know if
think
she's
you're
going.
giving
I
this
don't know. If,
premise more
I don't-
than it's-
I don't know if she's going
you
back
I don't
and
think
forth.
she goes back. I'm hoping they're 2 separate ones, and she gets to choose at the end.
Yeah.
So magic. 4 snowmen, a cream. I'm almost all in on this one.
Almost all
What
in.
can I do to get you over?
Oh, to get me up there?
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Tell me an icicle falls on her head.
Icicle falls on her head.
5 snowmen and a cream.
You guys are both just throwing creams out right out of the gate.
Cat freaking barrel.
You
We
know
have
what?
almost unlimited creams, Dan. 5?
The 5, it's basically
You could
one
do.
movie. That's right. They mean nothing. We
False.
relegated them to.
Let me guess. You're gonna do one snowman.
Can I tell you, after hearing your hype,
Half.
0.
Oh my god.
0.
But
It's-
a snowman is basically a 0, so a snowman.
It's 0 snowmen.
Oh,
this sounds like it's going to be awful. It doesn't sound like fun Christmas magic. There's no time traveling. This is like a dream of Christmas is all this is. This is like when Nikki Dolich dreams of a different life and gets to choose one or the other somehow. It doesn't do anything for me. I'm sorry, Cat Barrel. I know that we're good friends. I'm sorry.
Dude, go step in a
puddle of
go
snowmen.
step in a puddle.
You tell them, guys.
Haul out the Holly. I
got
bet
the
her name's gonna be
baby
Holly.
on them.
Bet her name's gonna be Holly.
You think
You
so?
don't think it'll be Hall?
You don't think it'll be Hall?
I'm Hall. They would never let Lacey Chabert play someone named Hall. That's an absolute fact. 8 p.m. Saturday, November 26th is starring Lacey
Lacey
Chabert.
Chabert's a truck driver. named Hall.
Lacey Chabert, Wes Brown, Ellen Travolta, Peter Jacobson, Melissa Peterman, Steven Tobolowsky.
Steven Tobolowsky is a character actor who's a national treasure. He's in Groundhog Day.
Really?
Great.
He's phenomenal.
I love when you get excited, Dan.
I'm serious. The fact that you don't know who Steven Tobolowsky is, I mean, that's a big deal.
I don't know who a lot of people
That's
are.
true.
Emily arrives home. If you missed it, Lacey Chabert, Wes Brown are the 2 leads here.
Plays a truck driver named
Emily
Hall. That's
Emily arrives home. Oh, her name's Emily, not Holly. All right, I was wrong.
Her call sign is Big Hoss.
Emily arrives home hoping to visit her parents.
You imagine. I just want that scene. I want that scene. We'll never get through, Brand. You'll be fine. Just take a deep breath.
16 to go.
Emily arrives home hoping to visit her parents, only to discover that they are leaving on a trip of their own. As she stays at their house for the holidays, their HOA is determined to get Emily to participate in the neighborhood's mini Christmas festivities. Haul at the Holly, Brian.
All right. Seeing her as a truck driver sounds great.
That sounds way better. Big Hoss. That would be fun.
HOA stuff could be fun. It could be infuriating. It could be like if the characters
The first time the sentence has
HOA could
HOA
be
stuff
fun.
could be fun has ever been uttered.
fictionalized HOA could be fun. If they're like you said, great character actors, that could be funny, but also extremely stressful. I'm probably only just two snowmen on this one. She's not a truck driver. I got too psyched out by the truck driver idea.
Got too psyched out.
Too psyched out.
Too psyched out.
I don't hate it. I don't love it. It's 3 snowmen, no cream for me. I think that's pretty simple.
I'm going to give a snowman to Steven Tobolowsky. I'm going to give a half a snowman to the reigning ratings queen of Christmas movies, Lacey Chabert. A snowman and a half for me.
Wow.
Ooh.
For Haul Out the Holly.
Wow.
No cream, keeping that one in the old back pocket.
You gave a snowman just for Lacey Chabert.
For Steven Tobolowsky. A half for Lacey Chabert.
Okay, but you gave something.
That's right.
Wow.
She's really come around for me. Ever since Sweet Carolina, they've let her act.
And you really loved her movie last year too. That was one of your favorites.
I don't even remember it.
It was the one where you
Oh, that movie's god awful. Christmas at Castle Heart, real bad.
Christmas at Castle Heart, da 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 da. Christmas at the Castle Heart. Time for him to come home for Christmas.
Movie? It's at Castle Heart. It's Christmas at Castle Heart.
Time for him to come home for Christmas. 10 p.m. Hold off on the warm milk.
because you're going to get a hot Tyler.
Yeah, that's exactly right. You don't need your warm milk. You got a Tyler Hines. Saturday, November 26th, a triple feature on Saturday, November 26th over on the Hallmarks. This one's going to be on the movie and the mysteries. This is with Holland Roden.
Hall & Oates?
Holland Roden.
Holland Roden. Got it.
Tyler Hines. Tennille Towns.
What about Captain?
And this is executive produced by Blake Shelton.
Thank you, Blake.
Thank you once again. Another one. 4 days before Christmas, Elizabeth Athens receives a voicemail from a number she doesn't recognize. On the message, a man she doesn't know makes one final plea to the love of his life for a second chance. This is the 5th installment of the popular movie franchise based on the Blake Shelton song, Time for Me to Come Home for Christmas. That is all that we have.
Wow.
A voicemail.
It sounds like a country song.
Got the voicemail earlier.
What is the song? It's Lone Star. I'm already there. Isn't that a whole thing with a voicemail? There's the voicemail in there.
I don't know.
Called you on the phone.
But you know what's interesting about this one
am I just
is
making it up?
You might be right.
He's calling the love of his life.
How does he not have the right number?
How does he mix up that number?
Oh, it's This Is Austin. That's the one. You're right. How does he mix up the number? I don't know.
I don't know. I'm intrigued by it though.
You are?
I will say Tyler Hines immediately gets 3 snowmen for me.
Wow.
Immediately right
Out of the gate.
Right down the middle for him.
And I actually, for the most part, have enjoyed this series. Another snowman for Blake Shelton. 4 snowmen, no cream.
You've enjoyed this series.
I have.
The only one of these that I really enjoyed was the mystery one with Bo. What is it? The dude.
Bojangles, yeah.
Not Bojangles. No.
Bo
Kev
Jackson.
Mo. Is it Kev Mo? Is that his name?
Bo Jackson.
Not Bo Jackson. Bo knows this movie series.
Last year's one was
Bo,
the
New
one
Hampshire.
where she loses her Brendan Penny.
and they
Yeah.
drive to South Carolina.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't do anything.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just saying I've enjoyed them for the most part.
Okay.
The first one where they come out of the
With the tour bus?
the band.
That one you liked.
The band comes
movie
out
was
of
absurd.
the guy's coming out of the cupboards with his violin. Some
I'm
of the deleted
fascinated
scenes.
that Tyler Hines is on a 10 p.m. Hallmark Movies and Mysteries movie to end the Thanksgiving week. That intrigue alone, with Tyler's presence, one snowman.
Since you say Tyler gets 3 minimum, I'm at 3 to start.
Great.
I also
Thank you for following my lead.
Yeah,
there.
absolutely. It's in law. It's the law. And
It's in
Blake
law.
Shelton, it's in law.
It's in law.
It's an in-law part. It's an in-law snowman situation. And I like Blake Shelton. I like all Blake has done for country music. I grew up listening to a lot of Blake Shelton country music, and so I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt, and I'm going to go 4 snowmen on this. And it is weird that it's so late at night. I'm going to hold off my warm milk. 4 snowmen.
Wow.
4 snowmen.
All right.
Wow.
All right. Last one
Just
of
copy
the
and brand
That's
every
it.
time.
Copy,
Just whatever
paste.
brand says, you say.
last one of Thanksgiving weekend is a Christmas cookie catastrophe.
Oh,
yeah.
boy.
The CCC.
That's right.
Christmas
C.
cookie catastrophe.
Sunday, November 27th on the Hallmark Channel. I'm sorry, there is another one after this for Thanksgiving weekend. Sorry.
Hold
6
off on the
p.m.
hot milk, everybody.
6 p.m. Sunday, November 27th, starring Rachel Boston and the Victor Webster. Annie Cooper has big shoes to fill when she takes over as CEO of her late grandmother's small town cookie company.
Right.
It is doing her best to help their struggling business get back on track. That task gets more daunting when her grandmother's secret recipe isn't
Guess what it
lost.
does.
It's not lost. It's not
It
lost.
disappears and gets burned in a fire.
It's stolen.
Stolen. Yeah, that's lost.
It's
Yeah.
stolen during the Christmas party.
It's stolen during the Christmas party.
That's something.
Theft. Grand
As
theft.
Annie tries to crack the case and uncover the culprit, she
Mystery.
works with Sam, the owner of a local bakery, to recreate the recipe in hopes of saving the company and her job.
My gosh, stop talking.
Yeah.
As Annie and Sam bake batch after batch
Yep.
in
Oh,
pursuit of the
Baking
perfect
scene after
one,
baking scene.
they begin to learn that their lives go together
Like
milk and cookie.
No.
for this
I'm
one,
going to tell you right now, before any of you say a word, if this gets nary a half a snowman from either one of you,
I have my reasons.
so help
Man.
me. Go first so at least you don't copy Brand.
I'll tell you what, I will not be holding off on my warm milk for this one because I will be holding my milk for this one. A baking movie with the Vicster.
Gotta save the company, grandma's thing, the whole bit.
They are trying to figure out a recipe, so we're 100% getting baking.
Good gosh.
Baking scenes.
What are we doing? What are we doing right now?
We're
Just
getting
let it go.
baking scenes. We're getting trial and error. There's going to be ingredients everywhere.
There's going to be ingredients
Oh,
everywhere.
man, I am creaming this, first of all. I'm going to start there.
There's some ingredients
And
everywhere right
drizzle that all over 4 snowmen.
Wow. 4 snowmen.
That is appalling. That's embarrassing. It's embarrassing.
2 snowmen for Vicster.
2 for Vicster.
One snowman for something being stolen. Minus a snowman for
The plot.
the rest of the plot.
That's right.
So back down to 2.
Where's Cat Barrel when you need her?
Oh,
I mean, am I right?
I've said it once. I've
This is
said it
a
million
big
times.
fat honking 0. This has 0 written all over it. I love you, Vicster. It's got 0 written all over it.
We do love the
Grandma's
Vicster.
Cookie Company, lost recipe. Stop it. Stop baking cookies for. Good
Never stop.
God.
Never
Please
stop.
no. 0.
Hurts.
last but not
No
least.
cookies for you when I make some fresh for the marathon.
Wow.
We'll see.
Last but not least, yeah, that's what we need during a marathon is more cookies.
Yeah, please bake some things for the marathon. We won't have anything to eat, Brian.
Hey, guys, can you believe the marathons this week? Goodness
What?
gracious.
This
Last one for the weekend. A holiday spectacular, 8 p.m. Sunday, November 27th, Hallmark Channel. It stars Gina Claire Mason, Derek Klena.
Derek Cleaner?
Yep.
Derek,
Clean. The
Derek
cleaner.
Klena.
The cleaner.
The cleaner, we call him.
Take him to the cleaner.
Eve Plum.
Derek Cleaner. Hey, everybody.
Hey, who's
I'm
cleaner
Derek
than
Cleaner.
Derek?
That's right. Nobody's cleaner than Derek.
Eve Plum.
Come on.
And Margaret, featuring the Radio City Rockets.
Radio City Marquettes.
In 1958, Maggie is an heiress from Philadelphia who puts her high society wedding plans
You guys
on
are a
hold
mess. You guys are a mess.
in order to sneak up to New York City and make her secret dream come true. Dancing live on stage in the Christmas spectacular of the Radio City Music Hall. Couple of things to note here. I want to make sure that it was perfectly clear this movie takes place in 1958 in New York City
It's a wolf
at the
boy.
Radio City Music Hall.
It's also a wolf boy.
Can you explain what you mean by that?
Julie Sherman Wolf
Thank you.
wrote it.
Thank you
She's
for
a
explaining.
vet.
She is a vet.
I just was concerned that you just saying it's a wolf boy will be.
It's a wolf boy
It's a
with
wraparound.
Derek Cleaner.
It's
Guys,
a
it's a
wraparound.
wolf boy, everyone. It's a wolf boy. I'm excited about this one. I think it's got a lot of potential. I am gonna go. I'm gonna stick with my. You know what? Since I'm gonna have an extra cream, I'm gonna cream this one, and I'm gonna give it 4 snowmen. I'm going to
4
cream this
snowmen.
because I have an extra cream to spare here. I'm going to use my extra cream on the Holiday Spectacular. I think this one's going to be really good. 4 snowmen for me. Bri?
Great. I'm holding my cream. Definitely excited about this one. Knowing it's a Wolfman.
It's a wolf boy, not a wolfman. Derek Cleaner, wolf boy.
I'm Derek Cleaner.
Derek Cleaner.
The cleaner's in the
Do you want
house.
that clean or do you want it Derek Cleaner?
So I'm 4 snowmen. I'm holding
You're 4 snowmen.
4
You
snowmen.
are.
Yes, I am.
In your heart of hearts.
Yep.
Hey, I got to talk to Julie Sherman Wolf about this movie. She's written a ton of Hallmark movies, some of the best they've ever had, some other ones. She is very proud of this movie. She's very excited for people to see it. Her excitement was contagious, so I'm excited.
Nice.
3 snowmen and a cream.
Whoa.
3 snowmen and a cream for the Rockettes and a wolf boy and Derek Cleaner.
Love you, Julie.
What more could you ask?
Love you,
That's
Julie.
a trifecta.
Let's take a quick break. We'll come right back with some more movies here on Deck the Hallmark. What up, baby? Welcome back to
What podcast are you on?
Yeah, what do you know
what
what
up,
we're doing here?
baby?
It's like the Hallmark After Dark.
Oh, it is?
All right.
It's time for a big fat family Christmas. I'm honestly surprised that one made it past. That made it
They
past. I
changed
know
it
they're
from my
doing.
big fat Chinese Christmas to big fat family Christmas,
Oh.
I believe.
Okay,
That makes sense.
But honestly, having Chinese in there makes it work better because it's my big fat Greek wedding. Having something in there instead of it's just a fat family
Fat
Christmas.
family Christmas.
Right
Look,
now, it's
you
just
know.
a fat family Christmas, which, to be clear, I'm on board with.
Yeah, here for it
I will show up to a fat family Christmas all day long.
all day.
Is that their last name, maybe?
Hi, I'm Daryl. I'm Denise Fat. It's nice to meet you. We're the Fat Family.
Derek Fett? My friend Derek
Fat cleaner. He's there.
A big fat family Christmas, Friday, December 7th on the Hallmark Channel, 8 p.m.
Thank you.
Sarah Chan Kent, Shannon. Oh, double Shannon's here. Shannon Kook, Tia. Jack,
Tia Carrere.
and Jack Wagner, of course.
Of course.
He's not. The Jack Wagner, Bill Avery.
Jack Wagner saw a casting call for a big fat Chinese family Christmas.
He was
and
like,
said,
please, sign me up.
maybe need some
Whatever we
Jack-
need to do, sign me
Jack
up.
Wagner. Liv is a photojournalist, eager.
Boy, oh boy.
Liv is a photojournalist. Is he easy eager?
Liv's a photojournalist eager to make it on her own to get a dream assignment shooting the Chang family's annual holiday party for a cover story. That's her dream assignment. She doesn't reveal that they are, in fact, her family.
Oh, boy. Oh,
When
boy.
she finds herself growing close to Henry, the coworker covering the story with her, she wants to confide in him but doesn't want to jeopardize her big break. I gotta be honest with you.
Sheriff Bill Avery shows up
In
when?
uniform.
In red coat.
In the surge.
I think that this sounds great. I think it's a really fun one. I'm
Can I tell
very.
you something else?
Why?
I'm going to go first this time. Jennifer Lau directing this movie. She directed Sugar and Spice Holiday for Lifetime.
Oh,
Which is
fantastic.
one of the best
Oh.
Christmas movies I've ever seen.
If we get some of those, that movie was so fun with the little things that were
Yes.
coming up and popping
the
up. and
animations. I'm just telling you
that
right
was
now,
they had some narration in that
Narration?
one.
Love narrative.
if we get
Oh.
the Jennifer Lau from Sugar and Spice Holiday with this premise,
Oh, man.
I'm here for it. And not only that, I know I creamed last movie. Back-to-back creams, y'all.
Whoa.
I'm going 3.5 snowmen and a
Four.
cream for a big fat family Christmas.
Wow.
Look at me.
Five for me. Five and a
Snowman?
cream. Five snowmen and a cream.
And a cream.
Are you? Wow. Are you three? You've used 3 already.
Yes.
Man.
That's 3 creams. Wow. I'm not in on the lie. I don't like the lie, like holding back and not telling everybody you're part of the family. I just got to get over
You
that.
and-
Photo
you-
shoot's
I
the
gotta
only thing
grow
that
up.
gives me pause in this. It's the photo shoot. Like, that's dumb.
Well, they're clearly like a very rich family.
Okay.
Right? Like, that's what I got from this.
Okay.
Like, this is a very
Yeah, big
established
party.
family. They have a photo shoot for a spread every year, that type of thing.
Got it.
Right?
Sure.
So maybe
so.
like
I just
like a
hate
maybe
anytime we do
like a
this.
Crazy Rich Asians vibe in here.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
You
for sure.
Boy. All right. You got me more excited. I'm 4 snowmen on this one.
4 snowmen.
I'm going to go 4 snowmen.
That's going to be our highest average, I feel like.
No.
Because all right, math whiz.
No, I got my spreadsheet out.
No, the answer's no. It's
No.
no. Moving
I can
along.
tell you right now.
I'm a technical
I already
writer.
have
can
these
tell you
numbers.
right now.
It's a writer.
Very clear.
I
Right.
have these numbers in a spreadsheet. It's
A
not our highest.
Fabled Holiday.
A fabled
A
holiday.
Fabled Holiday, Saturday, December 3rd on the Hallmark Channel, starring Brooke Dorsey and Ryan Pave. Talia and her childhood best friend Anderson unexpectedly reunite in a curiously familiar-looking town. What? What does that mean?
A curiously familiar looking town. It looks familiar in a very curious way.
I wonder if this looks familiar.
Full of Christmas spirit that restores its visitors when they need it most. Okay, so this sounds like a magic town,
It does sound like a magic town.
which
but
I can
they've
get
been
on
there
board
before.
with. I'm intrigued by it. I hope they let Brooke it up.
Brooke it up.
Which I think would bring a lot to this movie. And I am here for a curiously familiar looking town. I don't know, again, what it means exactly.
Not. I did hear some news about Ryan Pavey, though.
What's that?
You did.
He hated Mariah's Lighthouse.
What? Where'd you hear that? 'Cause that's I don't know about that. And it's Mariah's, I think. But
Yeah.
I'm just excited.
He was upset. He thought it was Mariah.
I'm just excited. I'm just excited to see him at
It
Christmas
wasn't?
Con.
It wasn't, believe it or not.
Just excited to see him at Christmas Con.
Yeah. I think we all are. Yeah, it's a half of a snowman for me. A
Hey.
half of a snowman, purely for the presence of Brooke Dorsey, whom I love.
4 snowmen for me.
What?
Brad.
Curiously familiar
Are you
looking
drunk?
town.
You know why? What? You know why?
Sheesh.
Can I tell you why?
Please.
I'll tell you a few things that bring. Obviously, Brooke brings us up to a certain level.
Yeah.
I think that this is going to be an evergreen-esque type town. This is a town full of Christmas spirit that restores its visitors. I don't know.
It's a spa.
I think
It's a Christmas spa
I
town.
think it's going to be evergreen-esque in nature. I maybe I'm wrong in that. That's how I'm reading this. A curiously familiar-looking town full of Christmas spirit.
I wish I could get there with you. Unfortunately, I'm just around a 2 snowman for this one, unfortunately.
Yeah, no. That checks.
But Brooke, excited for Brooke.
Where's that on our kind of our averages?
On the low
A
side.
little low.
Yeah.
It's in the bottom third, I would say.
The Holiday Stalking. Stalking.
No. Is this on Lifetime?
Yeah. Stocking. Just a sock, everybody.
just a normal
It's
stocking.
just a standard sock.
This movie sounds boring, so please win me back over.
Saturday, December 3rd, over on the Movies and Mysteries. Well, hold your milk. Nadine Ellis, BJ Britt, Karen Riley, Tamala Jones, McKelty Williamson.
Can't be McKelty. There's no world.
You don't think so?
How you spell it?
MYKELTI.
Okay.
Mike Kelty?
You see how I got there?
McKelty. Yeah. No, you're right.
Cool
I think.
name, if that's how it's pronounced.
Yeah. McKelty.
In
Sounds Irish.
McKelty.
Probably not.
In this Hallmark Mahogany presentation, RJ is a new angel who is given the chance to address his one regret, that he didn't help his sisters reconcile while he was still alive. Returning to Earth as a stranger, he gets each of them to revive the holiday stocking, their parents' old tradition to encourage charity at Christmas. Dan, you heard all of that. You were locked in. I can see it in your face.
You know what's sad is I tried. I tried to lock in and just glazed over like a baked ham.
Do you need to reread it? Did you get the general premise?
It won't help, Bran.
He's a new angel. He's going back. He's upset that he didn't get to reconcile with his family. He's going back as an angel. New look, obviously.
New look angel. Yeah, I saw them live. They're pretty solid.
And he's going to go hang out with his fam.
Can I tell you this? In better hands than Hallmark, I feel like this could maybe work. But I don't think Hallmark can pull off a premise like this. One snowman. One snowman.
Brian?
Going back as a stranger, kind of a cool idea. This could be...
You love strangers.
I do. Strangers are my favorite. Yeah. Chasing down all day. I'll go right down the middle 3.
That's where I was going to go.
You were?
I was going to write down. I was going to go right down the middle 3. Right down the middle 3.
Just give one rating, guys.
3 snowmen, mainly for BJ Britt. I mean BJ Britt in the house.
Yeah,
BJ Britt in the house. Undercover Holiday, Sunday, December 4th, Hallmark Channel.
Wait for it.
You got it.
Naomi?
Let me see it.
It's not Naomi.
Yeah, it's not Naomi, so it's Nomi.
Nomi
Gonzalez and Stephen Hazar.
Stephen Hazar is good.
When returning home for the holidays, newly minted pop star Jalen tells her protective family that Matt is her new beau.
She has to direct a choir.
When in reality, he's her overzealous security guard.
Oh, it's a fake relationship.
It's a fake relationship. Pop star, security guard, overzealous.
I do like the fake relationship I don't like anything else about what I heard there. Half a snowman. Half a snowman.
This is just kind of okay. This is there. Could surprise us all. This could be a sneak.
This is there.
This could be a sneak attack. But I'm going to go with 2 snowmen.
You know, took the words right out of my mouth. I wish I were more excited for it, but 2 is where I'm at.
2, yeah.
But it
just
sounds
give one
like
rating, guys. To save us all some time.
If these 2 have like a dynamite chemistry, we could go somewhere with this.
But isn't that true about all of these movies?
No, it's not.
It isn't. Okay. The cookie one it's not true about. You can have the world's best chemistry. A lost cookie recipe baking all movie is a bad movie. I don't care who's in it.
Let's take a break. We'll be right back here at Hallmark. Get your candles out, y'all.
Why?
I don't know, actually.
You don't know?
No.
What's the cream count?
I've used 3 creams.
Yeah, we've used 2.
All right, so we have 3 each, and we got a bunch of movies left, right?
2 more weekends.
Oh, that's just 8 movies.
Yeah, I think so.
3 creams for 8 movies.
Get your creams
Gotta
ready.
get creaming.
Yeah. The most
Always be creaming.
ABC. Always be creaming.
The most colorful time of the year, Friday, December 9th on the Hallmark Channel. This is with Katrina Bowden and Christopher.
It's got to be Bowden, right?
Yes, Christopher Russell. Ryan is an elementary school teacher who learns that he is
Elementary?
who learns that he is
magical.
who learns that
He's a ghost.
colorblind.
No.
Learned it. That's what you learn as a teacher.
That's how you do it. You didn't know until you were a teacher in the classroom.
I love your the colorful walls.
You know, before I got in
What do
this
you mean?
classroom, I felt like I had a pretty good grasp on what colors I was seeing. But now, whoo, it's a mess out there, gang.
Michelle, what is it?
Optometrist?
Yes. And mother of one of his students, helps bring color into his life just in time for the holidays.
That's so nice of her.
This sounds like a catastrophe.
I'll say this. Remember the last year's optometrist movie?
8 days of Hanukkah.
Steamiest scene in the
It was
season.
one of my favorites. That does not give me any more high hopes for this movie. It's a big fat 0. 0 snowmen for me.
Wow.
Dan.
Wow.
Sounds bad. Guys, it sounds bad. Now I got 7 movies left and 3 creams. The math is starting to get weird.
I'll tell you, my dad had. At first, I didn't get this, okay, but my dad has a color thing where
He has a color thing.
He kind of like mixes blues and purples.
My
and
dad's
shade,
colorblind.
right? So maybe I could see you could go for a little
Colorblind
while.
is a thing.
It is a thing, and I could see how you could go for a time where you don't know that you're mixing up shades or different colors. So I'm going 3 snowmen on this one because I'm hoping they deliver. 3.
You're going
I'm
3
going 3
snowmen because your dad is colorblind.
Because I know
Just wanna be
the
clear.
reality. This
You're
is
like, oh, this hits home
this
for
does.
me.
I feel seen.
My dad is colorblind.
I hope we get to watch it together. It could be this could be a bonding
Then go
experience.
have a catch in the yard afterwards. Like, what are you talking
I'm
about?
gonna hold up different colors.
Dad, they're finally seeing you as a human being. They made a movie about a guy who's colorblind.
Hey,
Finally.
Dad, is that what it was like? You're done.
I just now I'm
Is that
gonna
what
be
it was
able to
like for
relate
you?
to him a little more.
Oh my
than ever.
gosh, that is, man. I have a strong feeling Brand's not going to be the same as Brian on this one, unless Brand was your dad colorblind.
Maybe he doesn't know it.
Yeah. Oh, still.
I could be colorblind.
Oh, we could all be, couldn't we?
It's 1 snowman for me. This sounds very boring.
It sounds terrible.
But, I would love to be wrong. Christmas class reunion Saturday, December 10th, Hallmark Channel, starring my girl Amy Teagarden
Okay.
and Tanner Novlin.
Come on down.
I am Tanner. High school classmates who once dubbed themselves the
Yep.
the quote unquote cursed class.
How did you get the quote out of that?
The quote.
Quote.
The quote cursed.
Curse class. Yeah.
The quote unquote cursed class reconnects at Christmas for their 15-year reunion. Over the course of their time reconnecting, The classmates challenge each other to remember who they were, who they are, and who they want
will
to be.
Yeah.
Christmas class reunion. I'll go first. You guys know I love ABT Gordon, and you know that I love movies with a group of friends.
Yeah.
I'm intrigued by this. I don't know why a class reunion's going on at Christmas. Seems like a bad time for
like
it.
that never
But what
happens,
do
yeah.
I know?
Yep.
I'm going to go 4
Yep.
snowmen. Hold my cream.
Can you imagine having to make time for a class reunion during
Around
the
Christmas.
holiday season?
I can't imagine making time for a class reunion.
Period.
That's right. I don't go to mine. You're
No.
right. But like at Christmas time, forget it. That's just homework at that point. I'm going to have to go 0 just on principle of this sounded like the worst idea I've ever heard.
Ever? Oh man, worse than the
Worse than
colorblind guy.
I don't know if you know, but my dad didn't plan his reunion.
So my dad didn't go to a
around
reunion.
Christmas time.
No, so I was going for.
My dad went to high school, so
I was going for snowmen on this until I saw that the write-up logline has an extra quotation mark by mistake. So -1 snowman for the grammatical
What if it's
mistake.
a sneaky horror movie?
no, it's
Brand?
all of them have a quotation mark.
Oh, they start at the beginning, inside, closed. Okay, why is it all?
You're a technical writer,
Every
correct?
single one.
They all of the
All
log
right,
lines.
that was
are
my
closed.
mistake. So back to 4. And I'm creaming this movie because I
Whoa!
think this sounds like a good idea. The classmates getting back together, reliving hijinks.
If it's they're the cursed class.
One
if
of them's a
there's
ghost.
There's a spooky part of this movie
Oh boy.
where some things start happening again.
cursed class.
Then I'm all in. But I don't think that's going to happen because it's coming out in December.
Yeah.
So that
Nope. Saturday, December 10th. Hold
Okay.
Your Milk. Movies and
Hold it.
Mysteries, 10 p.m. The Gift
man.
of Peace, starring Nikki DeLoach and Brennan Elliott.
Come on. Come on.
Artist Tracy.
Yep, I am.
Not that.
Finally. No one says producing's an art.
Hey, I will say this, Trace. You
What?
can call yourself an artist if you'd like, but giving me unsolicited pictures that you've painted
Yep.
that's not okay, even if you are an artist. And I want to be clear. And Brian, who won't speak up, he's about had it too.
No, he has not.
Tracy.
No, he has not, and I have the text to prove it.
Dan's not wrong. That was not me. My phone was stolen. I
Right.
told you that.
His dad's colorblind, Trace. Give him a break.
Oh,
Give me
fair
a break. I'm dealing with the real colorblind
Yeah.
situation.
All right, so I'll take that paint that good as from someone else.
All I'm saying is I didn't have my phone on me at the moment when that happened.
So someone else sent her paint that good.
So don't stop because of that. But you know,
Artist Tracy is a once devout Christian who has stopped believing in God after her husband tragically died despite her prayers. Boy. As her second Christmas without him approaches, she tries going to a support group for inspiration and comfort. And that's all we got.
This is real simple. A snowman for Nikki DeLoach.
And a
A
cream.
snowman
Oh.
for Brennan Elliott. A snowman for them together. And a cream for there being no Godwink this year.
Wow.
3 snowmen and a cream. You heard it here first.
Wow.
right down the middle on that one. This one's tough. You know, it's gonna be heavy. It's gonna be heavy.
Gonna be
I'm
heavy.
not talking about the snow. So I think one snowman per, and then, I'm right down the middle with you. 3 on this one for me. No cream.
You still have 3 creams left?
No, I got 2 creams.
Okay,
left.
we both
You
have 2
3.
left.
You
Yeah,
have
yeah.
3.
You
No, I
know
just
what?
used one.
You know what? I think this is going to be like not a fun movie, but I think that both of these two are going to give the best performances we've ever seen from them.
Wow.
And not to get overly serious here,
Set some
do it.
expectations
but
up here.
but knowing what our
they've
pal
gone through.
Nikki has gone through over the
And
past
what our
year,
pal
know what our pal
Brennan-
Brennan is going through, I can see this movie being very personal for both of them, and because of that, I think they're going to use that because they are such talented actors. They're going to use that and put it into their craft. 5 snowmen for me and a cream,
5 and a cream. Brand's got 1 cream left.
and I
You
got,
got 2. I got 2. You got.
I got 2.
Okay.
2 left.
The Holiday Sitter.
Oh.
Sunday, December 11th on the Hallmark Channel with Jonathan Bennett, George Chrissa and Chelsea Hobbs. Sam is a workaholic bachelor who babysits his niece and nephew before the holidays when his sister and her husband have to go out of town. Completely out of his element, he recruits help from their handsome neighbor Jason and finds himself in an unexpected romance.
I mean, it is historic for Hallmark.
Historic Hallmark movie.
It doesn't sound super interesting. I'm going to give it 1 snowman and a cream for history.
There you go.
Cream for history.
Yeah, I saw Cream for History live.
So good.
So you know what I think? What I'm hopeful here. What we saw out of JB in Wedding of a Lifetime, where he kind of got to be silly and goofy.
Yeah.
I think like, hey, I got this baby, like type of thing. Like I think
Do that one more time.
I've got this baby. I think that it could. I think it could be
Juggling the
really
baby?
fun. I think it could be really fun, and I'm excited to see what type of Jonathan Bennett we get, like what character type we got here, because I think it could be really fun. Let's go with 4.
There you go.
4 snowmen.
So this is my brother's birthday. So 1 snowman off the bat for that. I like to work a lot, so another snowman for workaholic. Love that. And then let's do one more, just because it's for history and creaming it as well. There's a
3 and a
history
cream.
3 and a cream for you as well.
love it.
Fantastic. Let's take one more quick break, and we'll be right back with our final weekend here on Deck the Hallmark.
Cream pie.
Yep, it's
We're
cream
back,
pie.
everybody.
All 3 of us have 1 cream left.
Wow.
With 1 weekend left, as God intended it.
As God intended it, indeed, my friend. Holiday Heritage.
Holiday Heritage.
This is Friday, December 16th.
You got it.
On the Hallmark Channel. Lindy Greenwood is starring in this with Brooks Darnell and HRP.
Okay. Some heavy hitters.
Yeah. Lindy Greenwood?
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, I do. She's
And I
fairly
proudly
famous.
stand
Nope. Different altogether.
next to you. And defend her
Still
today, because I ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. Ella returns to her hometown to mend fences with her fractured family.
Fence repairer.
With the help of Griffin, her ex-boyfriend, she encourages her family to celebrate Christmas and Kwanzaa and to help their past wounds before it's too late.
What didn't make that synopsis, but it's also true, is, and this is a game changer for this movie. Griffin is colorblind.
Another.
I know, right?
It's great that these people are seen.
They're finally
no pun
seen.
intended.
Kwanzaa movie. Haven't seen that before.
Haven't seen
Great
that.
cast.
Yeah. Great
2
cast.
snowmen.
Wow, okay.
Saving the cream.
Great. This sounds fine. I'm intrigued. I'm like slightly intrigued. Like I don't understand.
Lightly intrigued.
Like she's trying to mend fences with her family, and her way to do that is by encouraging them to celebrate Christmas and Kwanzaa. That's an interesting way
Maybe
to
part of their family.
maybe I don't know. I'm intrigued by why this synopsis is what it is. Like there's some question marks, which I don't dislike when I got some question marks. So I'm going in with this one with 3 snowmen right down the middle.
Well, Jinx, 3, right down the middle for me. HRP delivers always.
Brooks Darnell's great too.
Yeah, so that'll be quality stuff on the screen there. But I'm not super pumped, but I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with it.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
'Twas the Night Before Christmas, December 27th. Nope, December 17th. Hallmark Channel, starring our girl Tori DeVito
Okay.
and Zane Holtz. Hey,
Zane
everybody, I'm Zane Holtz. Smash that subscribe button. He's a YouTuber, TikToker, Zane Holtz.
Influencer.
That's what he sounds like. I'm sure
It's
he's
a good bit.
Hey guys,
Yes, Zane.
Is that Cody Frizz?
let's go to Zippy's house and give him swirly.
Zane, you're crazy, man.
So crazy, Zane.
Yeah.
Zane,
A
yeah.
former actress trying to break into directing
Okay.
tests her skills with the town's annual Christmas Eve courtroom production.
No.
Oh, yeah.
No.
In which the true authorship of the famous poem, A Visit from St. Nick, is debated.
What? So every Christmas Eve, this town does a production of a courtroom debate of the poem "Twas the Night Before Christmas." This sounds miserable.
A Visit from St. Nick is debated. The famous poem, A Visit
Yeah,
from
yeah.
St. Nick.
Which is what?
That's
Twas
the
Night
name of the.
Yeah, yeah, but just so we're-
I think we're on the same page here,
Yeah,
Brian.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, 0 for me.
What? Why?
You love courtroom dramas.
I love courtroom dramas. Yes. Towns who say, let's rally the troops, let's gather up everyone and watch a courtroom drama reenactment debating the Nightmare Before Christmas sounds like my nightmare. Sounds like my nightmare.
Your nightmare is my treasure.
Yeah.
5
Yeah.
You gonna do it?
and a cream.
Wow.
5 and a cream. I don't know. Courtroom? I love a worthless debates. I'm here for it.
I think that if it's as great, wild, and zany as Zane sounds like
Yeah.
he's going to make it, and a courtroom debate, this could be it could be pretty fun.
Are we going to go to Cream City?
Population Bride.
Gonna go to Creamington, Ville-ton City. Yeah, I'm creaming this,
Woo!
and I'm for snowman on this because
Okay.
this is gonna.
So
be
I've got a
blast.
cream left. You guys are out.
Yes.
Holster's empty. Got it.
2 more movies left, Dano. 2 more movies left, so pick your poison here. 5 more minutes, moments like these. Got 5 more minutes.
5 more minutes.
Saturday,
I'm Scotty
December.
McCreary.
Oh,
They made
Hey,
2
everybody. My
movies out
name
of
is
my
Scott
song.
McGear.
Hope you have fun. Happy holidays.
Put up things bound a pickup truck.
5 more minutes.
This is with Ashley Williams and Lucas Bryant. Ashley Williams,
Okay.
Lucas Bryant. The second holiday story inspired by Scotty McCreary's song 5 More Minutes. A young widow's Christmas wish for her son is answered in unexpected ways when she returns to their old home for the holidays. That's all we got.
Woof.
That's the worst synopsis
Buzz your
of
girlfriend.
the year, right?
woof.
Can we agree
It's
on that
gotta be.
one?
It's terrible.
That's
Isn't
the
that
worst
just-
synopsis
isn't
of the
that
year.
Holiday Hearts with Paul Campbell.
Yeah.
And
A
Ashley
young
Williams.
widow's Christmas wish for her son is answered in an unexpected way when she returns home to her old home for the holidays.
Well, the star of the synopsis is Scotty McCreary's song title.
5 more minutes.
Really?
I'm gonna go with 1 snowman for Ashley Williams, and the rest of this sounds like it can just go straight up the river.
For once, I'm going to agree with my good friend Dan here.
Oh man.
1 snowman.
I'm going 2 for Ashley Williams.
Okay.
bless you.
Ashley
Fine. I'll go up to 2.
Thank you.
What in the world is
You gotta
this?
be there for Ashley. She's
Ashley's
gonna
great.
do it.
We love Ashley. She's
do.
wonderful.
And 1 for Lucas. Give me 3.
Whoa.
I'm back down to 2, though.
Okay. Let me erase that.
Yeah, 2. All right, last one, guys. Are you
Here we
ready?
go.
Hanukkah on Rye.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good
Yeah.
Sunday.
Dueling
Sunday.
Jewish delis, if I'm not mistaken.
Can you let me do this?
one. Oh,
God, man, such a complex. of it.
glad it's the last
Such
one.
a
He
com-
misses 1 episode of Deck the Hallmark, and all of a sudden he's just like, "Let me do it. You're gonna take my job if I'm not careful. I gotta read the things."
Man, I sound insufferable.
You do.
December
hear yourself.
18th. December 18th.
Tracy's
Hallmark
voice
Channel.
is pristine.
December 18th. Hallmark Channel. This is with Jeremy Jordan, who I love.
Yep.
Yale.
Yay, though I walked through the valley.
Yale Grobglass.
Yep.
Yes.
That's great.
And
Yeah.
Lisa Loeb.
Yael Grobgloss. We looked this up.
Yael
Grobglass.
Grobglass. Thank you.
That's a nice name too.
Yale Grobglass.
Yael Grobglass.
Who
Whole
is a
Grobglass
ve-
family.
Yale
I just-
Grobglass is you don't he's hot and he's cold. No, I'm talking about Yale.
Yale. Yeah, Yale. That's right. Yael Grobglass.
A matchmaker connects Molly and Jacob, but their new romance is put to test when they realize that they are competing deli owners.
Yeah.
Will a Hanukkah miracle keep them together?
This could go either way. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to go 2 snowmen for the just premise being different, and a cream for the fact that Jonathan Shapiro is probably going to be on this episode if we can help it. So
Yes.
that's what I'm going with.
Competing delis, obviously. We'll probably get some stock room, doing some inventory. We're having a good time. I'm 3 snowmen on this one.
Probably get some
Probably going to get some
inventory.
stock room if we're lucky.
Hopefully we get some logistics.
There's 84 minutes. We can't go 84 minutes without stock.
No.
Commissary showing up, delivering.
Yes.
Stuff. Yeah, this is going to be good. Lisa Loeb.
Give me
Love.
Give me Liberty.
Liberty,
Give me
Disco.
Disco.
Yes.
Give me 4 snowmen
Yeah.
for this one.
Wow.
I'm very excited about this one. I think it sounds great.
Yeah.
And I'm happy Jeremy Jordan's back.
Yes, of course. We did it.
We did it, everybody.
Now can we watch some movies? Or are we going to kick it off and preview it again and blah, 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 blah?
We will kick it off, but we will also be live all day on Saturday, starting at 6 a.m. Eastern, deckthehallmark.com/marathon. Come join us. We'll be giving away a ton of fun stuff, joined by a bunch of cool people, and having an all-around good time.
Proud of that?
We'll be back tomorrow to review the new movie of the week, which we all know the title of. Autumn in the City, where the heat is on all night on the beach when the leaves are gone. Give me apple cider.
Take you apple cider.
Until then, maybe first I wish you a Merry Christmas!
Deck the Hallmark is the That Sounds Fun podcast. It's produced by Tracy Noah's name. It's recorded live in, that Greenville, South Carolina. For more information on Deck the Hallmark, you can go to deckthehallmark.com.